Meanwhile, talking about the Confederation of African Football, CAF inspectors were in Nigeria over the course of the weekend, checking out the Stadia and related facilities that Nigeria has put forward in a joint bid with the Republic of Benin to host the 35th edition of the Africa Cup of Nations in the year 2025. On the cards for evaluation are the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja, the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, the Sevinkeshi Stadium in Asaba, Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos, Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City, and of course the Ahmadu Bello Stadium in Kaduna. A statement about the spokesperson for the Nigeria Football Federation, Ademola Olajire, yesterday evening said already the four-man team of Jean-Louis Romain, Emma Boye, Didier Levy, and Timo Taufik, alongside a couple of Nigerian football officials, had already assessed the MKO Abiola National Stadium in the nation's capital. It has also assessed the Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos, the Sevinkeshi Stadium in Asaba, and the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City. In the nation's showpiece arena, that's the stadium in Abuja, 60,000 capacity. The team from CAF were received on Friday night by the Deputy Director of Facilities of the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports, Malam Mohammed Rabiu, and stadium managers. They were taking through several sections of the arena and made some observations about some sections. One of the biggest things they are looking out for are the different entrances. They need some stadiums to be reworked so that VIP and the regulars and the media can come in at the same time through different entrances. That's one of the problems with the stadiums in Nigeria at the moment. On Saturday, the team stopped over at the Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos, which is still under extensive renovation by the Lagos State government, and they were received by the Executive Chairman of the Lagos State Sports Commission, Shala Ikpeku, alongside the Director General, Tony Gafar Boloton, and the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of Lagos State on Grassroots Development, Anthony Adeboye. At the Sevinkeshi Stadium, which was their next stop in Asaba yesterday, the Executive Director of the Delta State Sports Commission, Chief Tonobox Okowa, was joined by the Director General of the Sports Commission in Delta, Chris Anazwe, and the Chairman of the Delta State Football Association, Kenneth Onwomocha, as the team went around the facility. Don't forget that the Sevinkeshi Stadium in Asaba just hosted the National Sports Festival, which of course PlusTV did bring to you all of the live updates from that event. In Benin City, which was their second stop yesterday, the team from CAF, the chairman of the Edo State Sports Commission, Yusuf Ali, was in company with the permanent secretary, Sabina Chikere, who was the chairman of the Edo State Football Association. Aburo Land and Director of Facilities, Victor Edokpai, has inspected several sections of the beautiful facility. Don't forget that Nigeria hosted the Africa Cup of Nations in 1980, which we did win. It was our first Nations Cup title. And then 23 years later, we co-hosted with Ghana. 23 years ago, I beg your pardon. That's in the year 2000. And we did get to the final again in Lagos. It was at the National Stadium in Surulere. And we lost to Cameroon via penalties. You remember that Victor Ikpeba penalty hit the crossbar and did go over the line, but there was no VAR at the time. So unfortunately, Cameroon were crowned champions. Nigeria, of course, has hosted a number of other football and general sporting events, such as the All-Africa Games in 1973. You guys remember that, right? And of course, 2003, which of course was when the stadium in Abuja was built. We've also hosted the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, Nigeria 99, and the Under-17 World Cup in 2009.
Hello. Hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.